name is Patricia and welcome to Basic Beauty English. Today, I will do the one brand makeup challenge. I know it might be difficult to come up with a look since I don't usually buy a lot of products from just one brand. So expect that I won't have every makeup product that I need, but nevertheless, I will make it work for you. If you are curious about how this will turn out, just keep on watching.
The brand that I chose for this video is Focallure. I have some of their products but it's not complete to do full face makeup, so I'll just do the best I can. Starting with my base, I will use their liquid foundation. I'll apply it using a brush, then blend it using a sponge. I'm gonna skip the concealer since I don't have any concealer from them. It's one of my favorite makeup products and it sucks that I'm not gonna use it for this look. Then I'll proceed to do my brows. I'll use their brow pen in a dark brown shade. I'll just lightly fill in my brows, then blend them with a spoolie brush. I can't even clean the edges because I don't have a concealer. This sucks. Moving on to my eye makeup, I think I have no choice but to do a natural look because I don't have any of their eyeshadow palettes, so I'm just gonna use their bronzer as my eyeshadow. It's a really good natural eyeshadow shade, so I'm just gonna make this work. Wish me luck! To add more style to my look, I'll use their eyeliner pen to do my winged liner. I think this is the best I can do for my eyes. After that, I'll just curl my lashes, and I'm sorry but I'm gonna cheat for this one. I can't not use mascara, so I'm gonna use something not from their brand. I already failed this challenge, but let's just pretend that I didn't. Then for my face makeup, I'll use their bronzer again to contour my nose, cheeks, forehead, and jaw. Finally, I'll just use a smaller brush to define my nose. Next, for my blush, I will also use this peachy shade from their brand. I'll just blend it up from my cheeks to my temples. Finally, I'll apply some loose powder to set my makeup. Then, lastly, for my lips, I will use their glossy tint in a red shade.
So this is my final look for the one brand makeup challenge. I think it turned out pretty well, don't you think? Maybe this is a sign to restock my makeup products. It's kind of challenging, but I really think that I came through. Anyways, that is it for this video. I really hope you like the look that I made, even if it's quite simple. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tutorials. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye!
Wow, that was nicely done, Patricia. I should say you are beyond limits, even though you used one brand of makeup product and it was not a complete set. Still, you managed to create a fresh look. Good job for that. Anyway, our learning process is beyond limits too, so let's dive into our lesson for today. But before that, let me introduce my name first. My name is Chanali and this is Basic Beauty English. If you are new to this channel, here in Basic Beauty English, we are combining makeup video tutorials and learning the English language, especially those words and phrases which are related to makeup and cosmetics in general. So if you want to learn more, please keep on watching. So, for today, we are going to talk about loose powder and brow pen for our makeup terms. So, let's start. So, when we say loose powder, it is a type of face powder that has no binding agents. It does not provide much coverage unlike pressed powder, but its result is lightweight. Loose powder is also a better choice for those who prefer natural look makeup, and it could also be used as a setting powder on top of liquid foundation and or concealer. I hope that you learned something. Let's move on to number 2, brow pen. Brow pen is a brow grooming product in the form of pen, and when we say pen, it could be, pencil. It is a key to soft and natural looking brows. Brow pen is very important, and in our everyday makeup, we really need to have our brow pen. By the way, both brow pen and loose powder are nouns, so if you want them to make it into plural form, we just need to add s. For example, loose powder. If it's more than one, just add s to make it loose powders, and the same with brow pen. If it's more than one, please add s to make it brow pens. And since we are done with our terms for today, let's move on to the phrases. Let's start with natural look. So what is natural look, by the way? It is a type of makeup that enhances your natural features without using strong colors of makeup products. But please always remember that when we say natural look, it is not the no makeup look, but rather when we say natural look, there are so many phases or types of a makeup look. First one, we have the polished look. So when we say polished look, it provides enough definition to the different parts of our face, just like dressing up the face. And the second one, we have the fresh look. It is very neutral and its result could be fresh, sporty, or healthy. Just take a look at these photos for polished look and a fresh look so that you could see the difference. And of course, when we say natural, it is an adjective, meaning to say it can be used in different situations in makeup. For example, we may say natural eyebrows, natural pointed nose, or natural heart-shaped lips. We may also use the word natural when we want to describe the ingredients of the makeup products we are using. For example, you are going to say, this lipstick is made of natural ingredients, and etc. As you could see, natural is a very common word in makeup, and always remember that it is an adjective. So you may use it when you want to describe your makeup or the makeup products you are using, or even the features of your face. And let's move on to the second phrase for today, that is eyeshadow palette. So eyeshadow palette is a flat case containing a range of eyeshadow colors. And when we are going to say the word range, that is a set of colors. So eyeshadow palette has set of different colors of eyeshadow. And when we say eyeshadow palette, since it is a certain thing, so if we are going to compare it into the 8 parts of speech, then that is a noun. So you may just add s if you are going to make it into plural form. So eyeshadow palette is just only one, but if you are going to say eyeshadow palettes, meaning to say there are many flat cases you have, so that is already in the plural form. And generally, there are 3 main types of eyeshadow palette. The first one, we have the nudes or neutrals. We have the second one, the trend-driven. And for letter C, or the third one, we have the smoky palette. And let's move on to the last phrase for today, and that is glossy tint. So glossy tint is actually a noun because it is a tint that has a glossy feature and oftentimes has a see-through shade. Additional function of glossy tint is to add some intense pigmentation to your lips but maintaining its shine effect. So if we are going to go deeper to the word glossy, that is actually an adjective and its meaning is shining and smooth or gleaming. So if you want to describe your lipstick or those products that you are using, as long as they have a shining and a gleaming feature, then you may use the word glossy. So always remember the other terms of glossy could be shining and smooth or gleaming. This is something that is very important in your vocabulary as well. And since we are done with our phrases for today, let's move on to our quiz part. I hope that you'll be able to answer it perfectly. These are just two sentences and there are multiple choices as well. This will just test what you have understood so far in our topic. I hope that you are now ready, so let's go to number 1. Loose powder is a type of face powder that has no binding agent. In the 8 parts of speech, loose powder is a letter A, noun, letter B, adjective, letter C, verb. Question number 2. The word natural is an adjective that could be used to describe a specific thing. In makeup, do you think you can use natural when you want to describe the type of your makeup product? Letter A, no. Letter B, yes. And letter C, I don't think so. And that's the end of our lesson for today. For the answers of all our questions, just check the answers in our description box below. So if you haven't subscribed yet to our channel, please consider subscribing and please hit the notification bell so that you'll get notified with every video that we are going to upload. I am looking forward to having you again in our next class. This is Shanali once again. Bye!